Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. So today we're going to discuss the news that RJ Pittman and Matterport released on May the 16th, just about 2 days ago, in regards to updated pricing. This information was released on May the 16th, and I was on vacation, so I didn't want to put any videos out until I got a chance to fully read the blog and kind of understand what was going on. So let's take a look at it. Expanding our digital twin platform with updated subscription plans and pricing. Improved subscriptions provide greater flexibility to find a plan that fits your needs and budget. We believe our successes as a company is directly tied to the success of our customers. That's why we're consistently striving to provide you with more value and better solutions tailored to your needs. Over the past year, we've listened carefully to your feedback and worked tirelessly to introduce innovative new tools, capture devices, features, and services that create breakthrough experiences for our customers. Since we first introduced our subscription plans for Matterport Digital Twins in 2019, our customer base has grown considerably to encompass diverse industries around the world that utilize our platform in many new and exciting ways. This has fueled the rapid growth of our platform and expanded the functionality of every digital twin you've created. To keep pace with our rapidly growing platform and customer base, we are announcing changes to our subscription plans and pricing. Our new plans offer increased flexibility alongside the rich features and functionality we add to our digital twin platform every year. We've carefully updated our plans so that you can find the right subscription that fits your needs and budget. If you're already a Matterport customer, you'll receive an email with information about the changes to your account and when they take effect. In addition, the email will explain how to take advantage of a special limited time offer. Before we dive in, it's important to note the following updates apply to our Starter, Professional, Professional Plus, Business, and Business Plus plans. Introducing new options for added flexibility. Since launching our current plans 4 years ago, our customer base has grown substantially, and so has their need for more flexibility. A consistent theme we've heard from our customers is the need to provide more options for how many active spaces are available with each plan, while providing a smoother, cost-effective upgrade path as your requirements grow. In response to your feedback, we're simplifying our subscription plans and introducing a wider range of new options that allow you to fine-tune the number of active spaces on your plan. Now you have greater flexibility to find or upgrade to a plan that fits your needs and budget. So I'm going to focus on the professional plan because that's one of the plans that I have, that I use for my Pro 3 cameras that I have. So current active spaces for the professional plan was either 25 or 50. New active space options can range from 20 to 150 spaces. That's huge. And you can pause this video and read more if you want to right here. Organizations around the world are using our digital twins to remotely collaborate, significantly increasing productivity and reducing travel costs while saving countless hours and operational expenses. That's why we're adding more collaborators to each of our plans. Professional plans, our most popular subscription level, will now increase from 5 to 10 collaborators. More data for attachments and productivity. We are also increasing the data attachment capacity on a professional and business plan, making collaboration using digital twins more productive by adding more capacity to embed images and PDFs into your notes and tags. Our popular professional plan now has 50 gigs, which is up from 25 gigs. In addition to the new options above, we're implementing a price increase to our plans. This is the first price change we've introduced since 2019. Over the past 4 years, we've delivered several breakthrough innovations and expanded our offerings for all of our customers. These include the more powerful Cortex AI engine, mobile capture and the Axis motorized mount for smartphones, the groundbreaking Pro 3 camera, and advancements to our digital twin platform to provide immersive storytelling tools, precision measurement tools, new developer tools, collaboration workflow for teams, third-party integrations, and much more. We've taken great care in ensuring that our new pricing remains competitive within the market, fairly reflects the value we deliver, and enables us to continue building innovative solutions for our customers. So here's the new monthly and annual pricing. So again, I'm going to focus on the professional 25 spaces since that's what I currently have. Currently, I'm paying $69 a month, and the new price will increase by $6 to $75 a month. The annual plan will jump $4 per month. Not a very huge increase. So, new policy for larger spaces. Until now, spaces of every size, whether small or massive, were considered equal and counted as one active space on your plan. It's been that way since the last decade, over a decade. Capture devices like our Pro 3 and improvements to our Capture app and Cortex AI engine now make it possible for customers to capture, process, and host massive spaces. However, these large spaces require significantly more processing and storage. As a result, we are making a change to more closely map our business with our underlying costs and value we deliver. As part of the updates we're announcing today, active spaces with over 200 scan points, typically more than enough to capture up to 10,000 square feet, sometimes larger depending on the space, will use more than one active space on your plan. The chart below outlines how these large spaces are counted. For the majority of our customers, we expect that 200 scan point threshold will have no impact on the way active spaces are counted on your plan. So right now, up to 200 scan points will count as one space on the professional plan. 201 to 500 will count as 2. 501 to 1,000 scan points will count as 3 spaces. And above 1,000 spaces will count as 4. This policy only applies to large spaces you capture after these changes take effect on your plan. This means that all of your existing captured spaces over 200 scan points are exempt and not subject to this new policy, and will be counted as one active space. For archive spaces, they introduced archiving back in 2019, and it's one of their most used capabilities because it saves us the risk of deleting an older space that we might need again. One of the key benefits to archiving is the ability to reactivate a space seamlessly on demand. But archiving also means that they are storing an ever-growing number of archive spaces that they need to keep online and available for immediate retention. To keep this, they're updating the policy for reactivating spaces as described in the table below. Professional plans, you'll be able to archive. You'll get 5 reactivations per month, and then $9.99 per model reactivation. Now, this is for all the plans that are new plans and current plans. What about the classic plans? We're going to shift over to here, and there's a price list change for classic plans. Now, I have a classic plan that I've had for years, and I'm paying $4.99 a year for that plan. It is considered the basic, is the one I have, and so that's going to go to $5.49, which is an increase of $50. I don't know how much the professional and the business plan is increasing, but $50 is what my plan will increase by, I should say. I get 3 processes, 3 spaces per month included in that plan, and I pay, I think, $19 maybe for each additional process. And for me, that will increase to $21. So that'll jump by $2. I wanted to talk about the price increase because there's a lot of posts going around on the internet about, how could Matterport do this? It's time to look for a competitor, blah, blah, blah. I just want to point out that since 2019, the dollar had an average inflation rate of 4.37% per year, which means that in today's prices, prices are 1.19 times higher than prices in 2019. And I said that to say that, prices have increased. Prices have increased for gas. Prices have increased for eggs. Prices go up. That's just what they do. And as a business owner, I've had to increase my prices. Not as much as some of my competitors, but I have had to increase my prices. I've been doing Matterport scans. I've been a real estate photographer since probably 2017. And I've increased my prices, I think, 3 times since then. I think as a smart business owner, you set your prices as what they are, and that's, cost plus whatever profit you want to add in there, so that you're making a little money and enjoying your job. If you're pricing your product so low that an increase of $49 or an increase of $2 or an increase of even $200 is going to break your bank and cause that much stress, then your pricing is significantly lower than it should be. You need to raise your prices. As a Matterport provider, and I also use some of Matterport's competitors when I do scanning. I charge for the actual scan. I charge for a monthly hosting, support, and maintenance fee. And I also charge for archiving and reactivation. And I do that so that, my time is accounted for. Meaning, for me to archive a space and unarchive a space, I'm going to have to at least log in and click a few buttons. That takes some time, and I should charge for that. If I'm going to have to update the contact information on a Matterport tour, that's going to take some time, and I need to charge for that. And that's why I charge a monthly hosting, support, and maintenance fee. If I'm doing a large space for a client that has over 200 scans, then I'm going to assume that that client is not a residential homeowner. That client might be a warehouse, a factory, a store, a apartment building, a stadium, and I don't think that they'll complain too much about having to pay an additional monthly hosting, support, and maintenance fee to cover new scans of those spaces. Meaning, if you have a stadium already scanned, that price won't increase for you. But if you scan another stadium, for example, that price is going to be a little bit higher, and you should charge accordingly. So again, I hear a lot of complaints, or I read a lot of complaints on the various Facebook groups and other platforms about these price increases, and they're really not that much for the amount of development that it takes Matterport to release features such as an auto alignment, or to be able to support a new camera. All that stuff is costly. Developers charge a lot of money. Amazon web hosting, if that's who Matterport uses, charges a lot of money. There's a ton of money in virtual machine fees and storage costs. And while we're all having fun scanning all these, parks and large outdoor spaces now that we have the Pro 3, that has to be charged to somebody, and Matterport is smart, in charging us for that. It's totally perfect business sense. I see nothing wrong with this at all. And don't get me wrong, I've been a critic of Matterport and some of their practices, and I've been a critic of, some of the slow development of various features. But this is something that I'm not mad at all. I actually made a video not too long ago about some feature requests that I think that Matterport should release. So, I'm hoping that Matterport sees that and releases some more features. And that should certainly keep everybody, somewhat happy for having to pay $50 or, $100 more a month to host a massive amount of spaces. Well, that's my 2 cents on it. I'd love to hear your comments, though. Please leave your comments below. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel if you find it valuable. And yeah, again, I'd love to hear your comments about this and hear what you think. I've been a critic of Matterport and some of their practices, but this is one, again, that I'm not too mad at. I'm actually all for it. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.